Well, 1 week ago today, we were gearing up for the big snowstorm of late last week. We were also dealing with an extended period of cold weather. A week later, we're enjoying a January thaw, and thaw we have. You can see most of the snow gone down at the square, except for in those shady spots. 43 right now, winds are calm. With the clear skies and the calm conditions, temperatures will drop quickly early this evening, but I think the winds are going to have a tendency to blow overnight tonight and pick up some maybe by sunrise. That should prevent temperatures in some areas from going below freezing. Looking at the month of January, it has been a cold month. Temperatures running over 6 degrees colder than normal. But the last few days have been nice. I mean, we've got a thaw going. We've got a little bit of a January warm spell going. We made it to 46 yesterday, 53 today, and Friday is likely going to be warmer. In fact, I think we're going to be in the 50s as early as 11 a.m. tomorrow morning. I mean, it's one of those days where after the long stretch of colder weather, you're going to want to be outside and enjoy some sunshine. We've got a cold front slicing through the southeast right now. That was a glancing shot of cold air for our region, so we didn't really have to contend with that. In fact, right now it's the milder air that's really kind of welled up to our west that's going to blow into the area over the next 24 hours ahead of the next cold front, which will arrive as we head into Friday evening. Now, that's not really the cold front that does the damage. The damage is going to be done by a secondary front, the one that really is ushering in the Arctic air, and that will blow into the area by Saturday morning. Looking at our forecast for tonight, clear, quiet night. I think for tomorrow, we're going to have a fair amount of sunshine early on in the day. But by noon, I expect skies to become partly sunny, and shortly thereafter, the clouds will thicken up. And I think by 3 to 4 o'clock in the afternoon, we've got rain showers breaking out along and south of I-44, and that will persist into the evening. Now, that wave of rain moves out. There still could be some lingering drizzle, especially here along I-44, as we work through late evening and maybe even past midnight. But I don't think this is a scenario where we have to worry about any icy weather. I think the cold air holds off until the precipitation moves out. Saturday, it looks like a very cold day. It also looks partly sunny, so the sunshine not really helping out very much. Temperatures tonight, as I said, some spots not making it below freezing. I think Springfield may be one of those spots, about 33 for a low. Highs tomorrow well into the 50s. The warmest readings, I think, up to the north and west. Areas like Warsaw, maybe 57, 58 for a high. Here in Springfield, looks like mid-50s. Our weekend forecast does not look warm. It looks like a cold day. Temperatures dipping into the mid-20s Saturday morning, only recovering to about 29 Saturday afternoon with wind chills in the single digits at times. On Sunday, even worse. Morning low near 10 and an afternoon high near 18. Winds breezy will drive wind chills down below 0. And MLK Day looks even colder. I think we start the day off with readings near 0 with an afternoon high of around 15. And I think, again, sunshine will not have much of an impact because I don't think we're going to see much of it. I expect it to be a mostly cloudy day. Looking at our pattern, this is what we've got going into the weekend and beyond. And one of the big problems that we've had so far this month of January is this blocking high near Greenland. What that is doing is it's causing cold air to bottle up over Canada, and then it gets forced south into the lower 48, and the result are these extended periods of cold weather. In this case, it's going to be an extended period of frigid conditions. We're still well below freezing for a high on Tuesday. I think we finally make it back above the freezing mark Wednesday afternoon with highs in the low 40s. And looks like we'll have another day with highs above freezing on Thursday of next week.
Glad to have some advanced notice about this because it is going to be dangerously cold.
Yeah, and I would really encourage, you know, anybody that needs to take preparations for the incoming cold, maybe they want to gather firewood or whatnot, use tomorrow while it's comfortable outside before we get to that cold weather starting Saturday.
That's true. Thanks, Jamie.